Stop rejecting yourself. It's not other people who are rejecting you, it's you are rejecting yourself. Because many of the times when you want to do something, when you want to get somewhere in life, you feel like you don't deserve it. And in a way, you are telling yourself, like, I am not worthy of it. I don't deserve certain things in life. I don't deserve to experience all the good things in life. And I don't deserve to live that fulfilling of a life. And in a way, you are putting yourself down. You're pulling yourself down. You don't need any enemy in your life. You don't need anybody else to pull you down. You are doing it yourself. And in a way, the reason is just not surface level, like stop doing it. Because there's a lot of deep rooted issues that result in you behaving like this, in you rejecting yourself. For you to feel that you're not worthy of something is somehow connected to past events that have made you feel like you don't deserve some things, that made you feel that you're not worthy enough, that made you feel that you don't deserve certain things in life. Now you have to go back and bring those things out to the surface. It is deep rooted inside your mind, body, soul, heart, like it's there, deep buried, and you don't really acknowledge them. You have not acknowledged them. You have to bring them out to the surface, and you really have to understand like why you have these feelings of unworthiness. Was it due to some past relationship trauma that you experienced? Like if you were in a really toxic relationship, your partner would have made you feel like you don't deserve good things in life. Your partner would have made you feel like you're not worthy of certain things in life. And especially if you have been brought up in a very toxic household, your parents would have made you feel like you don't deserve all the good things in the world. And sometimes you have this idea that you have to put immense effort, you have to put in immense hard work and immense amount of stress and chaos that you must endure in order for you to receive certain things in life, in order for you to reap any benefit and feel worthy and feel deserved. That you have to prove yourself time and time again. And that's the reason why you don't feel like you deserve certain things in life without going through immense suffering. It's like you relate suffering to feeling worthy. Like the more you suffer, you feel like you deserve the thing more, and you are putting yourself into suffering. And in a way, if something is very easy to attain, something is really easy, or let's say you received something very through not putting much work. It may be some job, it may be some a gift that you received, it may be even a relationship. And if you have not suffered to get that, you feel like you don't deserve it. You feel like you're not worthy. And in a way, you are rejecting yourself. And even if you receive any opportunity, you feel like you don't deserve it. And it's due to all this past events that have taken place. So in order to deal with this, it's not just stop thinking that you are not worthy. Start thinking that you're worthy. I mean, it's easy to say, but it's harder to implement. To implement this and to be really successful into feeling worthy, you have to do the inner work. And you can do the inner work by first acknowledging the things that have made you feel this way. It may be past relationships, your upbringing. And in a way, understand this. It's not that you must suffer in order to receive things. All right? Times were different. All right? Some things requires suffering, some things doesn't require suffering. And in a way, you are creating it. And if you're receiving something without suffering, you don't have to blame yourself. You don't have to blame anyone. And you deserve everything in life just because you exist. There's no reason why. And this is the mindset that you must cultivate, and not push this agenda onto yourself that in order to receive something in life, I must suffer. I must go through pain. I must go through so much shame and guilt. I must put in all this warrior spirit, fight against an army of 7,000 people, win against this army, defeat the king, conquer the land, and then I deserve all the riches in the world. Then I deserve all the comfort. I mean, do you really understand how bizarre this sounds? You're rejecting yourself. You're putting yourself down. Things that are supposed to be simple, you are complicating it. Why do you want to complicate it? It's like you are starting a game and you are choosing it to be super hard when you have the ability to make it super easy. So I just believe in, like, why do you want to make things hard when life is already hard? So in a way, for you to feel worthy of yourself, for you to feel deserving of these things, you must first heal from the traumatic events that have caused you from not feeling worthy, that have caused you to not feel deserved. Heal from that. Heal from your child wound. Especially while growing up, you'll have this mother wound, father wound, and the child relationship. It's like if your mother didn't really give you enough care, didn't really give you enough emotional support and loved you in a certain way, you will feel like you don't deserve love. All right. And if your father didn't really give you enough care, you'll feel like you don't deserve opportunities, and your self concept, your self confidence, your entire self esteem will be damaged. And you feel like you need to put in immense pressure, work, and effort in order to receive all these things. But in reality, it's not the case. Like most of the time, it's you are making it hard. So you have to let go of this trauma, bring it up to the surface, acknowledge them, and let go of it. And it sounds simple, but I know it takes a while. But if you're patient with it, you get 1, 2, 3% better every single day. And eventually you'll be free from the trauma, and it'll be so much more easier to feel worthy of all the things in life. And remember, once again, you deserve everything in life, not because of your achievements, your status, or whatever you did in life, but just because you exist. There is no reason why. Why you deserve everything in the world, there's no reason why. So keep this in mind. Hope that helps. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.